Social media trend is prompting lawmakers in California to introduce a bill that bans people under a certain age from purchasing certain skincare products. Now, skincare experts are weighing in. It all started as part of what are called Get Ready With Me videos online, where creators show their skincare and makeup routines. Now, the concern started when young girls started to go into stores like Sephora and Ulta, purchasing anti-aging products to mimic the routines of people 2 and 3 times their age. Now, in some cases, girls as young as 9 and 10 years old are purchasing products that are labeled anti-aging, but oftentimes are marketed for a younger audience. A California lawmaker introduced a bill that would limit the age for people who were buying anti-aging products. Last year, he introduced the bill that would put a 13-year-old age limit. That ultimately did not pass, and his latest bill limits the age to 18 years old. He says that the cashier would ask for an ID in order to purchase the skincare products at checkout. This trend has also caught the eyes of skincare experts here in Indiana, including Anne Marie Anderson, who owns the Skin Lab in Greenwood.
A lot of these products that these young girls are using can be very harmful. There's a lot of active ingredients, and especially with the combination in which they're using them, that's what makes it very dangerous.
Anderson says that products made for anti-aging often include active ingredients like retinol, which in itself is not bad, and it's often recommended for adults who are treating things like fine lines, wrinkles, skin texture, scarring, or even acne. But she says these products are not made for children's skin.
They see anti-aging and they don't think about the things that cause it to be anti-aging, and it is those harsh chemicals, and it can cause redness, it can cause irritation, it can cause worsening breakouts, it can damage their skin barrier, and it is bad for them.
Now, the FDA has approved retinols for people as young as 9 years old under the supervision of a professional. Anderson says protecting young skin is important, and if your preteen wants to maybe experience the luxuries of having a skincare routine, try this: a gentle cleanser, an oil-free moisturizer, and an SPF. She says keep it simple. The California bill limiting the age of skincare purchases, if it passes, could be signed into law around October, and it would then take effect next year.
Now, I got to assume there would be somewhat of a difference if you have a medical need for this.
Right.
That might supersede the age or something like that.
Yes, and that's what the FDA is talking about. If you go to a dermatologist because you're a young person who experiences acne, or you have, a scar that needs treated, that's when maybe you might use a retinol. But there's steps to this. You don't just lather it on every night, and that's
Right.
why they want a professional to kind of oversee how you're using it.
Yeah, you don't want to end up with a burn or something like that.
Right.